ਇਹ ਤਨ ਮਾਇਆ ਪਾਇਆ ਪਿਆਰੇ, ਲੀਤੜਾ ਲਵ ਰੰਗਾਏ। ਮੇਰਾ ਕੰਤ ਨ ਭਾਵੈ ਚੋਲੜਾ ਪਿਆਰੇ, ਕਿਉਂ ਤਨ ਸੇ ਜੈ ਜਾਏ। ਹੁਕਮ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਸਾਹਿਬ, ਪੇਜ 721-722, ਅੰਗ 721, 722। ਤਿਲੰਗ ਮਹੱਲਾ ਪਹਿਲਾ, ਘਰ ਤੀਜਾ। ਇੱਕ ਓਂਕਾਰ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ। ਇਹ ਤਨ ਮਾਇਆ ਪਾਇਆ ਪਿਆਰੇ, ਲੀਤੜਾ ਲਵ ਰੰਗਾਏ। ਮੇਰਾ ਕੰਤ ਨ ਭਾਵੈ ਚੋਲੜਾ ਪਿਆਰੇ, ਕਿਉਂ ਤਨ ਸੇ ਜੈ ਜਾਏ। ਤਿਲੰਗ ਮਹੱਲਾ ਫਸਟ, ਘਰ ਥਰਡ। This is the beauty of Guruji's sublime poetry, that he uses very striking examples from common daily life to help us think about God and how to meet him. In this shabad, he compares the soul to a lady who dies and wears very beautiful colored dresses, but still her spouse is not pleased with her, because he knows that she does not have true love for him and she is more concerned with his wealth or possessions. Using this example, Guruji tells us that if we try to please God by wearing holy clothes or doing empty rituals but lack true love for him, then we are sadly mistaken. Using the above metaphor, Guruji addresses us and says, "Oh my dear, that bodily dress of yours is treated with the chemical of Maya, the worldly riches and power, and dyed in the color of greed. Such a dress is not pleasing to my groom at all. So how can such a woman be welcomed at his couch or enjoy the company of God, her spouse?" Para 1. हाँ कुर्बाने जाऊँ मेरवाना, हाँ कुर्बाने जाऊँ, हाँ कुर्बाने जाऊँ तिना कै, लैन जो तेरा नाम, लैन जो तेरा नाम तिना कै, हाँ सद कुर्बाने जाऊँ. Indicating what kind of persons God likes and how much he respects them, Guruji says, "O my merciful God, I am a sacrifice to those who meditate on your name. I am always a sacrifice to them who meditate on your name." Para 1-pass. काया रंगन जेथिए प्यारे, पाइए नाम जीठ, रंगन वाला जे रंग साहिब, ऐसा रंगन डीठ. Resuming the metaphor of colorful dress, Guruji explains how we can win over the spouse God. He says, "Oh my dear, if your body becomes the dying vat, and in that you put the fast color of God's name, and imbuing it with his love, God himself dyes it, then it would be dyed in such a beautiful color which is never seen before. That is, you would be imbued with such a deep love of God which you have not experienced before." Para 2. जिनके चोले रतड़े प्यारे, कंत तिना कै पास, धूड़ तिना की जे मिल जी, कौन नानक की अरदास. Describing how much he respects those who are dyed in the color of God's love, Guruji says, "Oh my friend, those souls who are so imbued in your love as if their dresses are dyed in the pleasing red color of love, their dear spouse God is with them, and they become so sacred that Nanak prays for the dust of their feet." Para 3. आपे साजे आपे रंगे, आपे नजर करे, नानक कामनी कंतै भावै, आपे ही रावे. However, Guruji concludes the Shabad by making a very important point, so that we may not enter into any kind of egoistic thoughts about our holiness or apparent love for God. He says, "Oh my friends, actually God himself embellishes and dyes a person and imbues him or her with his love. He himself casts his glance of grace on that person. Only then, O Nanak, the bride soul becomes pleasing to God, and he himself enjoys her company. Para 4-1-3. The message of this Shabad is that instead of trying to look holy by wearing saintly clothes or performing false rituals without true love for God, we should pray to Him to show His grace on us and imbue us with His true love, so that we may meditate on His name with true devotion and become worthy of His union. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. SGGS page 721-722. Thank you.